is happening today. So on the 5 minute time frame, the 5 minute candle opens New York opens, and it took the Asian high and London high, and the daily high, daily open. So daily open. So it is clearly closed below this region, which means we have a bearish bias for today. But we can look for a bearish bias to the London low, and Asian low is not yet took, so we can target this as our target. These red lines are the key zones, so we can expect for a change of character from that level to these levels, to these lows, or to these key resistance level. So what we have in the 1 minute time frame, we closed below the most recent low right here. We can see this, we close below this low. Oh, that's a big rejection from there, so we are not going to trade that. Here we have a fair value gap. Look at this. Fair value gap, maybe it will reject from here. This is a clean market structure break. So what we have right now is we rejected from this zone. Maybe we can short from here, something like this, but I am waiting for a little bit reaction to the upside before going for a short. We can target first target here, the second target here, and the third target will be the lows, London low and Asian low just below that. So what I am expecting right now, okay, there is no fair value gap, so we can trade right now. We can expect a bullish reaction again from this level. We are changing we are fib levels 0.5 level. There is no fair value gaps or order blocks here. It is going to the downside. It took the liquidity below this level. There is a high chance it can take liquidity below this level and climbs up the same volume as here. Let's see what will happen. And if it comes and break above this region, above this high, and from here we can get a break of fracture, we can trade lower. That is my plan for today. So yes, it is moving upwards. What we need is we need this red zone to be broken and make a break of structure from there, so we can trade lower. That's our plan for today. This here liquidity is taken and closed above our region. This is the 50% level. This is a good level to take the trade, but it bit risky considering these levels. This is a risky level. We have a fair value gap and inverse fair value gap. We have inverse fair value gap match here on 3 minute time frame. We can trade from here using this. Look at this, and when we go to this, okay, so before that we need this candle to close to get the inverse fair value gap. We can trade from here to the low downwards, but it's risky. As I said, we need to break this high, this red zone, then make a break of structure for a better entry. That's what I am waiting for today. Let the momentum down. On 5 minute time frame, what is happening on the 5 minute time frame? Okay, 5 minute time frame, we are going to take this is the previous hourly top. Hourly high got took, these highs are to daily previous daily high is still there, staying there. Maybe we can took also this and make a break of structure. It is a good zone, good zone to short con. Look at this. Look at this risk to reward. We can maintain a high top loss from here. We can target to the here. This is a big unrealistic risk to reward, I know, but it is possible if we get a good reaction from here. So soon after the liquidity graph high candle high will be our stop. So this is not exactly our high. There is the daily high and a key zone. Both are a good level, good and sensitive level. So what we are waiting for is we are waiting for that to happen. Probably we will enter from here, not from here or here. We can enter from here. This is kind of making a head and shoulder pattern. Look at this. We can make a high here. We can make a high here, then break the structure from here, making a fair value in IFVG, then short on to that IFVG to a continuation to the downwards. Okay, just like we said, that is happening. Going to take the high. The on daily time frame, what we are expecting is we are expecting this low, this previous day low got taken. We can expect a trade lower to this region, this candle. Then this candle could close above this region. This candle close above. So the next candle will be a bullish bias. Okay. Let's look what is happening. What will happen? Who knows? Wait. Let's wait and see. அப்படி போட்ட கண்ணாலே. Oh, the daily open is getting support here, but that doesn't mean we are bullish bias. Let's wait. I didn't enter yet. I am waiting for this to break, and as I said, waiting to break a structure to the downside and trade the continuation to the downsides. That's what my plan. Okay, it's already rejecting after taking the previous high from here, but expecting a triple higher level to get that. The previous low got taken. That means we can have a previous low got taken, which means we can take a continuation. Here we have a small fair value gap. Yeah, inverse fair value gap from here on the 3-minute time frame, rejected from there to the upside. Oh, the inverse fair value doesn't happen in the 3-minute time frame on 3 minutes. So what I am expecting is a little bit more higher levels. But what will the 4-hour is doing? Let's see what the 4-hour is. 4-hour is doesn't took the daily high. Let's wait to took the daily high. And already closing inside this region. Already took the high of the previous 4-hour candle and trading lower. Okay, 5-minute got the liquidity grab and break. Okay, now we can look for a continuation. No. Yes, big candle forming. So now we can look for a short rates after the close of these candles. Okay, we have a FVG here. Look at this. We have a FVG here. We can remove this one right from here. Okay, then what we have? Okay, we have fib here. Okay, what we need is a close below this region and a candle close below about his region and a candle rejection from this here and making a FVG inverse FVG. Okay, this is a valid FVG, which means it will go higher, so we are not going to trade from there. Okay, we are still waiting to take the short trade from here, which means we can get a big black candles or red candles in your charts. Okay, maybe a better break of structure and a better confirmation. Okay, it is trading lower. Okay, it's trading lower, but doesn't give us any gap to trade. Okay, in 3 minutes we are forming gaps. Okay, it is falling. What the fuck? Without giving us an entry. Okay, we can if this candle closes we can get a gap from here, and we have order block here. Order block or breaker block, I don't know what is this, but this is a good demand to trade lower if we get a retest. Even if we take the London low, we can trade to the Asian low. Okay, we leave a gap here. Let's look if the gap get filled on the 1 minute time frame. We are not going to take this gap as a trade. At least we need a something like we need to trade higher. Here is a sensitivity zone, maybe it will reject from here the 50% level, then we can trade lower, which is also a good level to trade, just like we said. So let's see what will happen in the 1 minute time frame. Okay, it is rejecting. Good. This is a break of structure, valid clean break of structure. Sorry, change of character, something like that. You know what I meant. Let's wait, fucking wait, and wait for our setup to form eventually. Okay, this form, this will be a my entry, but this is not a good entry in my opinion. We can get a better entry. Okay, it is going lower without me. Fuck, it's okay. This is where I place the stop so that the first better high is formed. Okay, it is going lower. Fuck me. Where it എവിടെയായിരുന്നു Okay, good. Wow, a very good bias from me, bias identification from me, but doesn't get a chance to take the trade. As I said, it may go lower, higher, maybe we can catch a continuation from there. Okay, this is a sensitive zone, we can aggressive move, we can expect an aggressive move higher, so let's wait. Okay, which candle actually made the break? Okay, this candle made the break. Which candle make the break? This candle made the break. Okay, now what? If we want, we can, this is a trade, okay, open to look for, but if we want we can take a trade from here. Okay, something like this. Okay, to the lower side. Okay, better risk to 1:3. It is worth the risk if you can take the risk. I am not going to take the risk. The 50% also, it's also aligned with the 50% level, so it's good. If I am If that's me, I will keep that it above the daily open. Okay, it's pushing upwards in our with our level in our red zone. So every prediction is right, but who knows if our is an order block. I will enter here, so let's wait. Let's make our stop copy. Okay, rejected from there, which means we will go higher. That's the reason. Wait for it, we will go higher. This is a common thing happening. Yes, it is going higher. I think it's not a good idea to short. We can wait for this level as we previously planned. Okay, this is a 50% level. This is also a good projecting level. Okay, wait. Let's copy this level, copy, then paste it into our demo account. Hehehe, I am trading demo. Jokes on you guys. Stop loss placing right there. Okay, let's wait. What the fuck is this? I'm shorting, right? And why my TP is above this level? Why the stop is here? What the fuck? Is my stop loss alright? Yes, that's my stop loss. Okay, it is rejecting from there. Maybe I can get a. Oh, no. I don't want to wait for Thomas confirmation. Maybe we just wait a little bit. Okay, it is already rejecting. I am not going to FOMO in. Let's wait. Let's keep this above this candle. And let's keep the TP here a little bit longer. Okay, there is a FVG to fill here. I am expecting a little bit higher to go because this is like it is trapping the ICT traders. It looks like they are trapping the ICT traders themselves. So let's wait. Maybe we can trade about this daily open and leave a wick, and we can trade the wick from there. That is the better opportunity for me. So let's see what will happen. What is happening? My chart got lagged. What the fuck? This is a order block. Yeah, pushing upwards. Yeah. Yes, it's going upwards. Yeah. Just like I predicted, damn it. Let's wait. I'm waiting to this red candle to break. Red area to be filled. So okay, the daily got rejected. Now what we want? We want a little break of structure which will be below this low. That is not going to happen. I think it will save this high before making any type of break of structure. Let's see. So another thing is, whenever I am predicting something like this, everything's perfectly, that day I will take a loss in my trade. That is the usual thing happening. But I am staying positive. I can make a big win today. I'm hoping for taking a big win today. Whenever I am predicting the direction itself on the every time, when I took the trade, even if I am trading in the lemo, I am just documenting my journey. That's it. I have a funded account, but I am not trading on that because I am just backtesting my strategy again for a few more months, and I'm going to trade on that day. So just like we predicted, it is going. This makes a low right here, small low. Better low is here, small low. But what we want is a wick projection. That is a better entry. It is looking like it will sweep this high also. After that, we sweep this high. If this high means don't close it above, just need a wick. Then we need a break of structure from there. Then we trading upwards. So look like it is happening. Sorry, but I don't care. Let's see what will happen. Oh, it's already 20 minutes. My lab will burn out. Fuck. Okay, rejecting. There is a law, previous law here. See if we can. What about the 1 hour? What is the 1 hour doing? Okay, 1 hour made a high, previous high and low got took. What about the 4 hour? 4 hour previous high took, previous low took, big candle. You can clearly trade longer. Okay. You can clearly trade lower. What about the daily? We can target here. So let's mark this out. Oh, sorry, we can't trade there. We can trade there because it is going to close above this level. Okay, we can mark this as saying. Okay, what about we can? It's green. Okay, not green. It's somewhat green. So what the fuck? This is that level. Holy shit! It's okay. Oh, this level is. No, that's not our level. I think so. I hoping for a better level. Oh, that's our level, man. Damn it! It looks like too below, too long below. So let's. Okay, this is good. This is good rejection. This is a good rejection. We made a break of. We didn't made a break of structure, but we are going to make a break of structure. We took the daily is open. We are trying to. We are stalling. Everything is going perfectly as we planned. What we want is a this FVG got filled right away. We want to invalidate this one. Now we can trade the continuation. I am pretty confident in this, but if this doesn't work out, we can wait for this level to take another trade. So, oh, what do I do? I am moving this shit too. So I want to trade lower with this. Oh, we didn't mark the center. Okay. To trade lower before taking entry, you want to trade lower and close below and need a big rejection from this candle for a good entry. Okay. Okay, this will be our stop. This, oh shit, what the fuck is this? Okay, something like this we can target here. 1:1 2.5. Good. Okay, we can just copy the stop loss to our demo MetaTrader account. Stop is here, place it, done. Then we can zoom in. This is our stop. Okay, no way, this is our stop. There is some price difference. We can place it above this high. Okay, we can place this above this high. Okay, something like this. Okay, perfect. Above this third candle high. Okay, perfectly placed. Now what we want is we can observe the this either this is a little bit hard to predict. If this is closing above, we are taking the trade. If this is going upwards, we are waiting for rejection from this level. I have high hope for this trade because I don't know why. Because I have this. This is also a supply area. Supply area. Also the supply area got took as we are trading liquidity. Everything looks perfectly alright. We got a tiny. We didn't got a. Okay. It is going higher. We didn't took the trade. Okay. Maybe after this happen, if we close below this any of the low, this is a perfect entry for us. Also, we can wait for this. Okay, it is closing, trying to close below that daily open. Okay, we can trade we are only trading the continuation from here, not from here. Let's see. What the fuck? Come on. Fast and Furious, bro. Hmm. Leila kami. Oh. Funda, 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 funda pita cheshi, funda pita cheshi. Oof, already half an hour I am looking at this shit. What I am doing with my life? Oh shit, holy. I am going to become a millionaire by trading demo, guys. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, oh, what the fuck? Uh, what is gold doing? Gold have big candles. US30 have tiny shitty candles. What the fuck, bro? Give us some momentum. US30? What US30? Nika. Sorry. I'm black, so that doesn't matter. Oh, my laptop is going to. Okay, we are going to make a structural break if we break this law. We can mark this out in visual. We can mark this on this color. Okay. What the fuck? This is off. Come on. Okay. Took the liquidity. If we close below, perfect. Enjoy the continuation. Perfecto. Come on, do something, man. I'm waiting for how long? 7:30, man. IST. I don't want to stay anymore. Come on. Usually I stay until 9:30. I'm just joking because I'm just recording my shit. Anyway, I'm going to upload this. It's too long. I did a video upload, so just for getting back my YouTube a little bit active, I'm going to upload this. So it is moving towards the higher time frame level, key level, and it will be a better liquidity area from that level. So let's wait. Something like this. Look at this. There is a Ferrari gap. We got the retracement. This we can trade here. Something like this is happened, but what they happen here is their daily buys doesn't match with this. So if daily buys is, look at this big red candle, I'm going to trigger long. That is doesn't feel all right. So what I am doing is this doesn't break this inverted, this low doesn't got broken, so it doesn't matter anymore. So what we want right now is trade it below, above, and trade it above and close below. We get a better entry, something like this. Look at this. Okay. We also want some kind of FVG, some kind of FVG or some kind of order block confirmation from that level. Let's see what it is. Getting support above the level. The today open gold also got engaged on the newer session open. What I am expecting here. We can clearly trade lower today. It's clean as that. Can clearly trade lower because no, I don't. There is a fair value gap right at this level. This also got filled multiple times. Multiple, no, not single, only one time. we can expect a reversal inside this area also. So let's wait for the reversal. Okay. Oh, what type of shitty candle is this, man? Okay, broken the low, broken the low. Can we close below? Yeah, we can close below. This is the low. Okay, this is the low. Yeah, we broke below, man. Oh shit. Oh, type of shit. I just need a loser. I mean, come on. I will take a loss. Oh, who cares? I am already in a $200 drawdown in my demo account. Look at this. This is a $5,000 account. I done a $300, around $250 drawdown. Ha ha ha. Yesterday I got a win, $44 win. You can't see this because I am not doing that. You can see this if I just, oh sorry, look something like this. Look at this. It's a demo account, but I don't care. What the fuck is going higher? Okay, this is the, what is the key level on the US 500 also. So yeah, okay, we got a close below. We can trade from here. What we can do is we can trade from here. Okay, let's see what will happen. Structural low, retracement going down. Okay, we can trade from here. Or should I wait until this closes below the FEG? What should I do? What should I do? Think. What would I normally do? I normally do, I will wait for this to break below this level. So let's wait for that. Okay, we are breaking out of this level. Oh, that's new. What type of price action is this? Shit. Oh, good thing we didn't enter that. Maybe we will get dropped out in a seconds. This is not an obvious break of structure, but it is a break of structure. Look at this. Look at this. If we go into 30-second time frame or 20-second time frame, this is clearly a low. This is clearly a high. This is clearly a break of structure. This is clearly a retracement. This is clearly a trade. But we are currently trading in the 1 minute time frame, and we are waiting for this level to happen. No matter what, we don't want to trade something like that. Okay. Fair value gap already got filled, but there is a big fair value gap right here. Come on, what I am doing? How much time I am wasting? Oh, I have other things to do. Why I am trading at the workout? This is clearly a short for me because look at this. London high, London low got taken soon after the New York Open. This is clearly a trade, but we didn't get a valid break of treasure. I don't think you can see any type of break of treasure, but I didn't see any type of trade here. If we took this trade, we will get a. If we took this trade, look at this. If we took this trade from here, we will get a stop out from here. Just like I said, if we took this trade, we didn't. If they close below this range, and we will take this and look at this. Okay, broken above our region right there, projected perfectly smoothly, beautifully. So, so what we are doing? Okay, look at reading more. The book. Hmm, okay, now we want a break of truth. This break of structure is a valid and beautiful and clean one. So let's see what will happen. We didn't leave any kind of I will get stopped out today, man. Wow, what a rejection. Probably I did not get a retracement. We can break off structure. This is our candle. So after this candle close, we can enter on the retracement on that candle to the center of that candle. Okay, this candle already closed. Maybe we can get an entry. Okay, this is our high. This is our, maybe this is our low. So no need of this. We can go to this and make our stop right above this region and trade the fuck of it. Should I wait for another candle? We can wait for this candle to close, maybe. Is this waiting for me to enter, or is it waiting for me to enter to get me a stopped out? Who knows? Let's enter. Who cares? Fuck. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. Don't play with my emotions. We got a break of structure here also. Yes. Let's sell. What the fuck? Did I? Okay. Correct. Only rest 25% of my trade. Tight stop loss. Almost 1 is to 3. Everything is alright. Everything is alright. Stay calm, nigga. Stay calm. If this is the case of a demo account, what will be my case if I trade a real account? This is clearly get stopped out. Hey, what I am doing with my life? Who cares if I get this? This is a game of probability. What is my psychology doing to myself? My god. Oh, shitty, shitty. Go down, fucker. Yeah, going down. Okay, let's hide the lines. Going up. Maybe we will stop, get out. Maybe we can get a better entry. Who knows? What knows? I don't know. This is clearly a liquidity graph. This is clearly a good entry for me. Say close below the daily open, rejection from the daily open, order block. We have a order block here. Look at this here. This is a small order block here. It's a good entry, clearly a good entry. I don't know what I am doing wrong if this goes wrong. And cancelled. Okay, let's see what will happen. We have a good risk to reward ratio, so even if we miss this one, we can take the next one. We have a fair value gap as we said, the higher time frame, which we already got filled in this retracement, so there is nothing to worry about. Okay. What we need is, we need a close below this region. That's it. We did nothing else today. Look at this. This is the center of the region. We should take from here. Are you going to stop me out? What are you doing? Come on, tell me something. Are we in a drawdown? Oh, $8 drawdown. Shit. We entered something like this. We entered from here. I think so. We entered from here. Right after something. The fourth candle open. Something. What? tight stop. If this is the case, we didn't have a good restore ratio, only 1 is to 2. Maybe we will get stopped out before going down, who knows. But we can actually target here. 1 is to 5. Asian low, look at this. Hui 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 hui. Okay, we got the 1 hour high made, 30-minute high already reacted to that high. 20-minute high already reacted to that high, so we should go bearish now. We should go bearish now, but it is not going bearish. Okay, let's see. If this is going to fall, it will be a single or two candle fall, so I think it will fall right after it get my stop, or right from here, exactly from here, or else who knows what will happen. All our predictions are right, so maybe this also. I'm praying for this one also to get right. Oh, what is this? Is MetaTrader is a city place? I am trading on MetaTrader. I should have chosen trade locker instead of this. Okay. What is happening? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Get down. Cut down. Get down, nigga. Get down, nigga. Nigga, no. Okay. Down. No. Maybe I'll move my stops. No, I will not do that. Come on, get me a rejection. I just need a single candle drop, man. My life will change from that. Come on, drop. Yes, you want to go down. I know that you really want to go down. I really know that. But you will go down soon after you will took my stop. That is the reason. Should we need to move the stop? I'm almost clear that this will take my stop and move down. Should we take the stop? No, don't do that. Don't do that. I will move my stop. Don't do that, bro. I should move this. No, I should move this. Don't do that, bro. You should not move the stop. Yes, I should do this. Yes, I should move the stop. Come on. Oh shit. I didn't move that. I should have listened again to the drawdown of $25. Listen. You motherfucker, don't do that now. You bloody pundachi mone. Oh, just go up, bro. Please. Sorry. I'm talking in my native now. What the fuck? Oh, look at this. Clearly took this high, moving down on US100. Made a break of structure. Okay, every big traders will take a loss. So this loss is not a very big loss. Accept the losses and move on. You are not just a profitable trader yet. Enjoy the process. Okay. Every losing traders goes through these phases. You should be mentally stable for this type of shit. You should be ready to face anything in when you choose trading as your career. So that's it. Now it is going lower and giving me why there is not the movement, no Okay, that's it for today. നന്ദി നമസ്കാരം. I will update what will happen next, so don't worry.